Well, I think he works in everybody's life. It's just a matter of whether you're going to open your eyes and see it or not. For me personally, he allowed people in the congregation, part like my Usher Group is one of them. Uh, I'm not real sure how I got involved in running the PowerPoint. I think when Tim was here, he got me into that somehow. But I don't know. I really enjoy doing it though because um, I can see what's going on. It helps me follow along a lot better, and I'm more involved in the service and whatnot. But as far as the question goes, the Usher Group, I was approached by Scott Tharnish early on, and it's been quite a few years now. And I just said, yeah, okay, we're here every Sunday. He said, there's no reason why you shouldn't be part of this group. And I said, okay. And we've become really good friends. I've made friends with all my Usher buddies, and I guess that's one way he's working in my life that way. But other ways, we've done quite a few projects here at Faith, and it allowed me to get to know people here. It benefited my business, and then I gave back, by tithing and doing my duty. Other than that, I guess it just makes me a better person being involved in our congregation. I think obviously the construction, what I do for a living helps. That was a gift he gave me as a kid. My grandpa built houses and was a college professor, and I just latched onto that, and just interested in how things go together and whatnot, and that just naturally made me good at something, just like you guys are good at what you're doing because of your gift. And how'd that help me at Faith? It helped us get that stage built, I guess. Get involved. Just take a step forward and figure out what you like to do or something you're interested in doing, and start talking to somebody. Pastor Dan and Pastor Will are super approachable, and pretty much anybody else in the congregation. And just go see what they have there and get involved in it. It'll change your life. It did mine. The task force, I got asked to be on that. It was a little different than what I thought it was going to be. When I went into that, I thought that we were going to kind of design a building or have in our heads what we were going to do, and it turned into a fact gathering type of a thing rather than a building type of thing. The good part about it was I learned a lot about our facility just physically. I met a lot of different people. The people in our task force are now friends of mine. I consider them friends. It's a fantastic group of people that we all got to know each other. It was awesome. And I guess the other thing was I realized what the needs became at Faith. It didn't really hit me until we started to dig into that, what could be possible here. And we have the facility to do it and the land to do it, and I think God's driving us to do it. So I learned a lot in that task force. I guess tithing is something that doesn't get talked about a lot. It's that touchy subject, and so I think what I'd like to say about it is it's really hard to do that, but God gives us the talents that we have in order to earn money, and money is just simply a tool to get through life, like your car is or your tennis shoes. It's not something you should hoard. It isn't something that you should put on a pedestal. It's just simply a tool. The sooner that people realize that kind of thing, the sooner you'll use it as you're supposed to use it. And God tells us that you should be giving it back 10%. I don't know if that's doable for everybody all the time, but a giving heart is a good heart, and I think that's something that's hard for people to get past. And we're all sinners, and selfishness gets in the way, and sometimes I'd rather have that than give. And I know one thing for sure: when I give, I feel good about it. That's not why I do it, but I feel good about it. It sets the stage for the week. I think God blesses me because I give. Maybe I don't give all the time. I don't give as much as I should always. I admit that. But I definitely am involved in giving, and I do see benefits from it in my life. And so I think it's a good thing, and you should probably be doing it.